YouTube? Salivate Metal here, setting the record straight on Provident Metals in the Privateer series. And as of late, we've been seeing BASC, buy gold and silver.com, sell the new white whale privateer round on their website for a relatively decent price, and then gouge after the fact and put it on pre-sale. And we're wondering, well, what's going on here? And there's been a lot of information out there and rumor, and some of that misinformation came from me because of my source at Provident Metals had it wrong. My prior source at Provident Metals had it wrong, at least that we know of, as far as the dies and the Privateer series itself. Well, I just had got off the phone off of an account executive, someone with a little bit more authority there at Provident Metals, who informed me about this series and where it stands and where it will go from here, and about Provident Metals themselves. Provident Metals, as far as the whole elemental situation and their troubles and legal problems with the gold smuggling and the like, that's been going on for a while, but it will have zero effect on Provident Metals as a company, because Provident Metals as a company has been seeking a new partner for over a year and has been in talks with one. And so as far as Provident Metals and where they stand, and even with these latest developments, not even the timeline for their move to this new partner has been affected by what's been going on in Elemental. As a parent, as a company, as a former partner, Elemental Mint is a subsidiary, obviously, but they are still producing their products. As obvious, it's obvious that since we see the white whale being available, but it is apparent now that Provident Metals may not, and I say may because I don't want to be definitive, and neither did the source, the account executive at Provident didn't want as well to say definitively or not, but it appears that Provident does not own the series, and they do not own the dies for the Privateer series. In the past, they've been the exclusive and the first company to sell these rounds, but apparently that company in Europe and Germany, I think, was selling them first, and now buygoldensilver.com has started selling these before Provident. So that basically explains, with that information now, we can assume that Provident Metals does not own the dies, and they do not own the series. And but the source told me that it is the understanding of Provident Metals that it will continue on, but it is an elemental series, and that Provident Metals may in fact sell them themselves. And they can't speak to why buygoldensilver.com would price gouge. Maybe there is a bottleneck in production. Maybe there's some reason why it stopped. But that whole fiasco and situation with the Elemental, NTR, and others with why they're shutting down was over gold, not silver. So Elemental Mint is still in operation, producing silver pieces, but not gold at the moment. So it really shouldn't affect these. So I would not pay big money for this, because more than likely more will come out and they will be issued at a more reasonable price at Provident and other places as well. So we shall see where it goes, but I thought I'd just share this information with my viewers. And so in summary, Provident Metals will continue and are not affected at all by the recent events with Elemental as a parent company, as a partner, because they've been in talks for well over a year with a new partner for their business, and that some of their other series, they actually have different mints produced, such as Golden State Mint and others, like the Prospector round. And that one, Provident definitely does own the dyes on, but they're having different mints produced. So that very well could happen with the Privateer series as well. No matter what the ownership is or correlation is, but it is from my sources understanding that this is an elemental series. So, and they're still being produced or will be produced at least through this round, the White Whale. Not this one. This is the first one in the series. And this is my, so anyway, so there it is. That's the information. I hope you enjoyed this video and hope you got something out of it. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.